talk until the morning light. Now every word just doesn't feel right. You look at me, but something's changed. Standing close, but we feel miles away. I try to read between the lines, but silence is all I find. I'm caught in doubt, don't know where we stand. Slipping away like water in my hands. Are we still ours or fading out? Love feels quiet and I'm in doubt. Tell me now before it's too late. Are we love or just a mistake? You say you're fine, but I see through this hesitation when I reach for you. Every promise sounds unsure, like we don't believe it anymore. I'm tired of guessing what you mean, living in this in-between. I'm caught in doubt, don't know where we stand. Slipping away like water in my hands. Are we still us or fading out? Love feels quiet and I'm in doubt. Tell me now before it's too late. Are we love or just a mistake? If there's a spark, don't let it doubt. Don't let this be our last goodbye. I need the truth even if it hurts. Better than wondering what we were. Final doubt, but I still care. I'm still hoping you'll meet me there. Are we still us or just worn out? Don't let us drown in all this doubt. Say it loud, don't leave me now. Tell me we'll figure this out. We were somewhere in between, not a promise, not a dream. Late night calls that felt so right, and talking softly through the night. Every word felt warm and true, like I almost belonged to you. But every time we crossed that line, you pulled away, I read the signs. It was almost love, almost real, almost everything we feel. We were close but scared to fall, standing right before it all. If we tried a little more, maybe we'd be something sure. Now were scared to name the flame, afraid to lose what we had then, so we never let it begin. Two hearts beating out of sync, too afraid to make that leap. It was almost love, almost real, almost everything we feel. We were close but scared to fall, standing right before it all. If we tried a little more, maybe we'd be something sure. Now it's just a silent thought of the love we almost got. Maybe in another life we'd be brave enough to try. No more almost, no disguise, just the truth in our eyes. It was almost love, I believe, almost you and almost me. We were right there at the start, but fear kept pulling us apart. Now the hardest part, because it was almost love. It was almost You say you're here but not completely, standing close but far too neatly, like you're scared to give your all, building up a fragile wall. I can feel it in your touch. You don't trust this love that much. I'm giving everything I am, but you're holding back your hand. Don't love me with half a heart. Don't tear this feeling apart. I need all of you, not just a part. Don't leave me in the dark. If you're in, then let it start. Don't love me with half a heart. You say forever sounds too strong, like you've been hurt for too long. I understand the fear you hide, but don't push me to the side. I can't keep guessing where you stand when I'm reaching for your hand. Love shouldn't feel this unsure. It's either closed or open door. Don't love me with half a heart. Don't tear this feeling apart. There's a silence in the room tonight. Even when you're by my side, we're talking but it feels so thin. Like something's missing deep within. Your eyes don't hold me like before. There's something standing at the door. I feel a distance we can't see. Like something's growing in between. What happened to us? What changed so fast? Why does forever feel like the past? There's something here between us now. We feel it but don't know how to fix the space we don't discuss. There's something standing between us. We used to laugh at little things. Now every word just softly stings. We're careful not to say too much. Afraid of breaking what we touch, but holding back is breaking more than any fight we had before. We're close enough to feel the pain, but too far to feel the same. What happened to us? What changed so fast? Why does forever feel like the past? There's something here between us now. We feel it but don't know how to fix the space we don't discuss. There's something standing between us. If it's fear, then let it fall. If it's pride, let's end it all. I don't wanna lose you slow, without a fight, without a no. Final, what happened to us? Where did we go? Why does loving feel so cold? There's something here between us still, but maybe love can break it down before the silence turns to dust and leaves nothing left of us. You say you need a little time to figure out what's on your mind, but time is all we've given space. Still I can't read your face. Some days you hold me like before. Some days I'm not sure what we're for. I'm standing here ready to stay, but you keep drifting far away. Why are we so uncertain? Love shouldn't feel this burden. Are we strong or barely holding on? Are we right or any wrong? Tell me if your heart still burns, or if it's slowly taking turns. I can't keep living in between when everything feels so uncertain. You look at me like you still care, but there's hesitation in your stare, like you're afraid to choose a side, so you just let the moment slide. I'm tired of walking fragile lines, reading signs between the signs. If you're unsure, then let me know. Don't let this fade so slow. Why are we so uncertain? Love shouldn't feel this burden. Are we strong or barely holding on? Are we right or already wrong? Tell me if your heart still burns, or if it's slowly taking turns. I can't keep living in between, when everything feels so uncertain. I'd rather hear the painful truth than keep on guessing about you. Don't keep me hanging by a thread, afraid of words we haven't said. Final, we can't stay here forever. Half together, half never. If you still want this, let me in. If not, don't let this linger. I need to know where we're concerned before my heart forgets to burn. I can't keep living in between, when loving you feels uncertain. I'm standing right beside you, but I don't know my place. You call me when you need me, then disappear without a trace. We act like we're together, but never say the words. I'm something in the middle, not fully yours. You hold me close in the dark, but in the light we fall apart. I'm not quite yours, not really mine. Living in between the lines, almost love, but undefined. Every time you cross my mind, if I'm your choice, then make it clear. Don't keep me hanging here. I can't keep fighting for a heart that's not quite sure. Your friends don't know my name, I'm just a secret you keep. We talk about forever, but promises are cheap. You say you're scared of labels, but I'm scared of being used. I'm tired of feeling chosen, then confused. I need a place where I belong, not just a ride that feels so wrong. I'm not quite yours, not really mine. Living in between the lines, almost love, but undefined. Every time you cross my mind, if I'm your choice, then make it clear. Don't keep me hanging here. I can't keep fighting for a heart that's not quite sure. If you want me, say it now. Don't hide me in the crowd. I don't need perfect love, just something real enough. Find yours, I can't pretend like this won't break me in the end. So either hold me like you Do you ever think about the way we were back then? Laughing over little things like it would never end. Now we barely say goodnight without a silent pause, like we're careful with our hearts, afraid of what we've lost. I miss the way you said my name, like love was never in question. If we still believe in us, why does it feel so fragile? If we still have all this love, why are we this distant now? Tell me, are we holding on or just afraid to fall? If we still care at all. We're smiling for the picture, but something's out of frame. Standing in the same room, but it's not the same. I reach for your hand slowly, you hesitate somehow. I wonder if you feel it, the space between us now. I don't wanna lose you slow without even knowing. If we still believe in us, why does it feel so fragile? If we still have all this love, why are we this distant now? Tell me, are we holding on or just afraid to fall? If we still care, maybe we just need to try to say the things we hide, to fight for what we had before instead of letting it slide. If we still believe in us, let's not let this be the end. If we still have even hope, we can find a way again. Tell me, are you here with me, already gone? If we still, let's hold on. We're standing on a fragile line between forever and goodbye. One more word could break the glass, one more tear and it won't last. I feel the tension in your breath, like love is hanging by a thread. We're so close to letting go, but too scared to say it out loud. We're on the edge of falling down, on the edge of turning around. One more fight, one more mistake, and everything we built could break. Are we strong enough to mend, or is this where our story ends? We're on the edge. We talk like we're okay tonight, but something doesn't feel right. Every silence feels so loud, like a storm behind a cloud. I search your eyes for something real, but I don't know what you feel. If there's still hope inside your heart, don't let it fall apart. We're on the edge of falling down, on the edge of turning around. One more fight, one more mistake, and everything we built could break. Are we strong enough to mend, or is this where our story ends? We're on the edge. Don't let us sink. Take my hand before we fall, before the silence takes it all. We don't have to lose tonight if we're willing to fight. Final. We're on the edge, but still alive. One last chance to make it right. If there's a reason left to stay, don't let it fade away. We're on the edge, I'm begging you. Tell me what we're gonna do before we fall. On the edge of We used to say this love was strong, like nothing could go wrong. Now it feels so delicate, like glass we're scared to break. We don't talk about the cracks, we just pretend they're not there. We're holding on so carefully to something slipping quietly. It's barely ours, this love we keep, hanging on by promises we can't keep. It used to feel so safe and sure. Now I don't know what we're fighting for. Are we lovers or just memories, trying to save what it used to be? It's barely ours, and I'm scared to lose it all. We smile like we're okay, but something's drifting away. Every touch feels hesitant, like we're scared of commitment. We're closer to goodbye than we are to let's try. I feel the distance in your arms, even when you're holding me. It's barely ours, this fragile flame, call it love, but not the same. We're staying just to say we tried, while the truth we feel we hide. Are we strong enough to heal, or too tired to make it real? It's barely ours, and breaking silently. If there's a spark we used to know, don't let it die so slow. Say the words we're scared to say before it fades away. It's barely ours, but still I care. Still hope and love is somewhere there. If we're still holding on this tight, maybe we can make it right. Didn't see it coming, didn't feel the change. Love was slowly fading right before our face. We were still pretending everything's okay, while the distance grew more every day. We thought we had forever, but forever slipped away. Without knowing, we let it fall. Without knowing, we lost it all. We were drifting out to sea while you were holding me. How did we get so far apart? When did silence fill our hearts? Without knowing, we said goodbye. We stopped saying I miss you, stopped trying to fight. We let the small things break us, night after night. No big explosion, no dramatic end, just two tired hearts that couldn't mend. We were breaking quietly, too blind to even see. Without knowing, we let it fall. Without knowing, we lost it all. We were drifting out to sea while you were holding me. How did we get so far apart? When did silence fill our hearts? Without knowing, we said goodbye. If I could turn back time, I'd notice every sign. I'd hold you closer than before, fight for what we had once.